Hello and welcome back to Shadow of the Tomb Raider. So it will be slightly different than before. Hopefully Steam Cloud Sync works correctly. But unfortunately my main computer is currently not functional due to a power supply failure, and it's been that way for 2 weeks. I thought I could put it off playing the game until such time as I could get the replacement. But unfortunately, the RMA process is taking much longer than I thought and may take up to a month or so to complete. So instead of having to wait for that amount of time, I'm going to just continue playing the game. So let's continue, shall we? So let's see. If I go to, let's see, what have we been doing? 'Cause it's been a while. I've got some crypts. Okay, so there's a crypt or two that I haven't been to yet. And then there's the flags. I need to find 3 more flags. The reason it won't let me scroll down further? That's weird. Yeah. Remember this way is out, I believe. Yeah, I'm limited to 60 FPS because I'm using a long HDMI cable that doesn't have the signal integrity to do 120 FPS, which is what I normally. And anyway, this computer doesn't have a 40 series card in it; only has a 2080 Ti and an 8th Gen i7 instead of my 13th Gen i9. So not great. So that crypt is done. Let's see, what haven't I done? I don't think I've done... Yeah, this crypt right here hasn't been done. I can't do that. Oh. At least I can't navigate to it. The question is why? There's loads of stuff over here. Maybe there's something over here that will let me do it. There's loads of stuff over there. The question is, how do I get to it? Maybe I'll look over here. Later. Nope. Ah. Nope. It's been a while. Try and remember the way around. It's up. Yeah, it would make sense. Huh? It is quite warm today, so I do have a fan going, so I do apologize if my mic occasionally picks that up. I get. Yeah, this goes into here. That's not where I need to go, doesn't it? I'm confused. You know what? It might just be easier if I fast travel there. Oh, and I have 2 skill points. Probably can't afford anything with it anymore. Oh, I can. Although, that one might be good. Being able to shoot 3. Fast travel to there. I can fast travel here. Let's see if this works. Yeah, the side effect of not playing a game for a while.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Oh. Oh, is that it? I thought there'd be something more than just money in this section. Maybe it isn't over here. Hold on. I can't waypoint anything else, can I? No, I can't waypoint these, which indicates this is on a different map. Yeah, this goes into here, which is not what we want. We don't want to go this way. So maybe... Maybe there's an entrance over here. Yeah, so maybe... this way, yeah. Hmm. There's no other main missions I'm doing. My goal is to go to the library in this section. How annoying. Unless it's a location I can't get to yet, which is entirely possible. Because there's still more stuff around here that I can do. Where's the closest? Yeah, I'm gonna probably continue on. Start one of the optional missions in the new areas. Maybe I'll look at it later, or look up to see how I get there. I'm most likely missing something, but you know, I don't know what it is. I'm going the wrong way. Aren't I? Oh. What's it again? Oh yeah. Oh. Good map.
18th of December, 1604. I've neglected this journal for far too long. We've worked hard to build the mission. Every day more people arrive. Native villagers seeking conversion, soldiers tired of war, others whose faith has been tested by the long, dangerous journey through the jungle, all lured by Lopez's gospel of purity through labor. We work from sunrise to sunset, and then Lopez, or Angel de la Cruz as he now calls himself, spends his evening preaching the mission's purpose, to test the chosen one. He's calmed considerably, and if he believes something pursues him still, he keeps it to himself. Tomorrow we begin to build the library, where the box will safely rest until it is ready to be found by the chosen one.
Ooh. Wonder who the chosen one is with. Can't be us, can it?
Shh! You hear that?
I don't hear anything.
Exactly. She must be close.
She?
The Empress Jaguar. As soon as she shows up, every other animal shuts up. No need to attract her attention, right?
Right. Shouldn't we be quiet too then?
Ooh.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Side quest.
Did you say someone's missing?
Yes, Isabela. Another member of the field study. I checked on her after the first tremors this morning, but her tent was empty.
You should ask Manu. He probably told her where to find El Dorado.
This is serious. We had a fight last night. A bad one.
I'm sorry, Guillermo. I didn't realize. Please, continue.
You had a fight. I don't mean to pry, but
It's all right. We've been very close friends for almost a year, and I think both of us would like there to be more, but neither of us has broached the subject. Isa and Sarah, they often don't get along. Sorry, Sarah, but it's true. Because Sarah insists on her team being very down-to-earth, while Isa has a passion for folkloric tales of hidden temples. I often get caught in the middle.
those stories always come from somewhere. Even if most of it is made up, there'll be some kernel of truth to it.
That's Isa's viewpoint too. Anyway, there's an old blind man who lives here named Manu who's full of these kinds of stories. He convinced her there's a secret crypt hidden around here, and last night she asked me to come with her and find it. I refused, and we got into the old fight. It ended with her calling me a hidebound coward and me calling her a foolish child.
So she ran off.
Yes, to as she put it, prove all you naysayers wrong. This morning I heard rumors that she vandalized the cemetery last night. That's when I started looking for her. When I found her missing with no one knowing anything, I started to worry. What if she went looking for the crypt and something happened? I can never forgive myself.
All right, you stay here, so if there's news or she comes back, you'll know about it. I'll go looking for Isabella, starting with the cemetery.
You do that?
To be honest, I'm as curious about that crypt as she is.
You're overreacting.
Are you kidding?
She wasted enough of my time, Guillermo. I know you're...
Laura, you find anything yet?
Abby's friend mentioned a crypt somewhere around the library. I'll meet you there.
Have you come to the mission seeking salvation or its secrets?
I'm not sure. A little of both, maybe.
To wait for life to unfold before you is a luxury of the young. I was like that once, drifting along.
Is that how you came here?
Huh? Oh, in a way. In a way. Can I offer you a small piece of advice? Make a choice before it's made for you. Enough of my meddling. Are you looking to trade?
Oh, so many weapons. And pouches. I think this will be good.
Good deal. I'm sure you will be satisfied. Good deal. That's a good deal for both of us.
Arrow shot to mimic shotgun slugs.
I'm sure you will be satisfied. That's a good deal for both of us. I'm sure you will be satisfied. Good deal. I'm sure you will be satisfied. Good deal.
Damn it.
I won't trade for that. Come back soon, miss.
Hard work is good for the soul. The sect has been maintaining this mission through hard work for over 400 years. Angel de la Cruz and Truilos Serrano arrived here back then and immediately set to work. Their philosophy of labor being the only true way to get closer to God is one we still follow, even now.
Be careful if you go out to the graveyard, miss. A witch lives there. She likes to turn people into frogs.
I'll be sure to watch myself.
One lady upset the witch, and then the witch made her disappear.
You know, it seems like every few years, God throws a disaster this way.
I can see that the earthquake caused a lot of damage.
Nothing we can't fix with enough time. And materials. Unfortunately, one of those is in short supply.
"30th of December, 1603. Lopez has just returned from a nearby village, and with him came a group he says will follow him and help us with construction. There was something strange about his behavior. I attributed it to the long journey through the jungle. That night, however, he admitted what had been bothering him. They followed me, he whispered. The others. He walked off. I spent that sleepless night worrying about his deviations toward madness."
Hmm. Yeah, so there's more stuff here as well. That's good. Yeah, so here's the flag one. Okay, so to get to the graveyard, I have to go through here.
So there's a crypt around here somewhere?
A secret crypt.
Why secret? If Lopez is involved, there's bound to be a trick.
That's a solid theory. What about you? Did you find anything?
I got a pamphlet. 7 steps closer to God.
Who knows? Maybe it'll help.
Let me know when you're ready to go.
Someone once said if you really want to learn about a town, you have to visit their graveyards. I don't know why. One is the same as the next. Some might be a little more orderly, with neat rows, or they're like this one, where it feels more natural and unplanned.
Curious.
I don't care about pressure. I care about respect for the dead.
These collars were used abroad the Nostromo, likely ferrying the captured indigenous people back to Spain to be sold as slaves.
Activate, damn it. new map. There is so much stuff around here.
Hijo de nuestra amada Virgen.
There's so much.
El daño es bastante grande.
This document describes the founding of the mission. There were 4 solar eclipses in this region around that time, in 1521, 1538, 1539, and 1543. Spanish missionaries reported that during each one, a vision of John the Apostle appeared on this site. So in his honor, the mission of St. John was built here in 1544.
Interesting.
Some of those kids are so high-spirited. I need a little break. Don't tell the sisters. I could use a little spirits myself some days, but this mission does not allow alcohol, so I have to settle for the few moments of quiet I can find.
Había una vez un ratoncito, lindo y pequeñito. Sacó su naricita.
This is an official document issued recently by the Holy See. In consideration of this mission having been badly damaged by an unusually violent and entirely unexpected volcanic tremor, they sent requests to every Spanish-speaking diocese, asking them to consider sending missionaries to restore and rebuild this holy site. Te lo aseguro. Si se comprueba algo, así será. Now, this is a fascinating concept. The Miracle Club. Come meet people that share your beliefs, devotion, and taste for adventure. Create lifelong memories as you travel the world together. It's a Christian singles group dedicated to visiting pilgrimage sites.
I suppose if that's your thing, I suppose it'll be fine. This document outlines the goals and works of the mission of St. John. In addition to their individual spiritual goals and their outreach programs, the people here are clearly passionate about contributing to the nearby communities. Education, literacy, healthcare, even donating a portion of the food they raise. Nice. How did I miss this?
This Spanish document is fascinating. It tells the story of several natural disasters which struck this area. A flood, a fire caused by lightning, and a severe volcanic tremor. In each instance, buildings on this site were badly damaged, requiring considerable rebuilding.
That's quite a bow you have. You must be a hunter. The mission could use a hunter. Ever since before the earthquake, we've been plagued by wolves. I can't let these children out of my sight for a second. Just the other day, I saw this one out on the road, running after a wolf. Can you believe that? He said he only wanted to play. As though he expected the wolves to roll over and chase sticks.
Yeah, wolves not... Well, they are related, obviously, to dogs, but they're not domesticated, so they're not friendly. Or at least most of them aren't. It is technically possible to get them used to human contact, but it's still not advisable to do anything like that. So wild wolf, unless you know what you're doing, because it will basically have a tendency to bite you. Oh, I think that's it for now. I'm going to continue on with the mission, and I'm going to stop this episode here. If you've enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and have a good one.